Well, if it didn't happen yesterday, it's not going to happen today. The children who loved books. There's Henry, there's Eileen. And they loved books. Angus and Lucy didn't have very much. Actually, sorry. Henry and Eileen didn't have very much. They didn't have a television. They didn't have a car. Oh, yeah, look. They didn't have a television. They didn't have a car. They didn't even have a house. They live in a caravan. That was the caravan. Caravan full of books. But Henry and Eileen had books, hundreds of them, you know, reading. They were stacked here and piled there, balanced, propped and shoved in all kinds of odd places. Books cluttered every corner of their home until one day, here's the books, books on the toaster, books under the cat, books under the fruit, books everywhere. Their home could take no more. Look, one day there were just too many books. They couldn't fit them in the house or the caravan. Wow, that's a lot of books. Good to say you've read that many books, though. The books had to go. Look, Dad's using the cart and the bike to tow some of the books away. Oh, poor old Henry and Eileen. But things were not the same. Bowls slid off the table. Henry couldn't reach the window. Look. Obviously used some books underneath the shortened table legs, so nothing's straight anymore. Look, you can't get on the window to sit down anymore because no books to step on. And because there was more space in their home, there was a lot more space between them all. Oh no. Oh no. They're not even interacting now. Too far apart. Then one afternoon, something tumbled from Eileen's school bag. "What's this?" said Dad. "A book," Eileen answered. "From where?" asked Mum. "The library," Eileen replied. Mum and Dad looked at the book. They opened it. Dad read the first sentence out loud, then the second. The children moved closer as Dad turned the page and read on. Here they are, finding a book in her bag from the library, and they've all started reading the book. The light faded and the family moved inside, Dad reading all the way. They huddled beside the lamp and listened to the story. Look, family together. Reading together like families do. That's nice, I like that. That night, as the darkness fell upon the town, one small home shone brighter than any other. Look, everyone's sleeping, but their home, something's still going on. They're still up and awake. It's exciting, isn't it? The next day, as the family yawned their good mornings, they were closer than ever before. With bleary eyes and full hearts, they rode through the clean morning air. Nobody had said a word, but Eileen and Henry knew exactly where they were going. Here you go, look. They fell asleep together last night reading, and now they're on, and reading the air's clean because they haven't got a car. Very good, aren't they? Saving the planet. Here they are. Back at the library, and they can read all the books they like at the library. We go to the library, guys, when you come here. Library's good. Henry and Eileen didn't have very much, but they had all they would ever need. They had all they would ever need. There you go. That's it. I want all I ever need, and that's my children. Not today.